About a year ago, we operated a patient from Africa, from Nigeria. He's an architect. He had undergone a surgery in Africa for a brain tumor at the back. Post-operatively, the patient had a horrendous time. He was on a Ryle's tube, he was on a tracheostomy, and he was bedridden when he came here. So we investigated the patient and found that he still had a significant amount of tumor compressing the brainstem. We were fortunate to excise the tumor almost completely except the part which was completely adherent to the very important artery and brainstem. Leaving that part, the whole tumor was removed, even that part was completely shaved. So a very thin rim of lesion was left behind. This patient underwent radiotherapy and chemotherapy, and gradually we were able to get him out of Ryle's tube, make him swallow, close the tracheostomy, and the patient was mobilized. And then, we have an excellent physiotherapy department here which helped him to get on his feet, make him walk. The family were completely surprised because they were thinking that this patient will be permanently bedridden or wheelchair bound, but this patient is now capable of walking at least reasonably well on his feet without support, and I think he's likely to make some more improvement over time. This was a very tricky situation for the patient, to come all the way from Africa in a state where the patient was under heavy nursing care situation.
When we were coming, we came back with a worker, and his speech wasn't really doing fine. I am glad, as his younger brother, that I'm going back to my country, and my brother will need no more support. He doesn't need my support, he doesn't need support of anybody. He does his things himself, he takes his bath himself, he eats himself. He even works with the internet. At the room, he works with the internet, he works with the laptop, and he does everything himself wonderfully well.
With me here is Mr. Tim, a young architect from Nigeria. Post-tumor excision, he still had problems. He came to us with a tracheostomy intact and a VP shunt institute, and severe dysarthria and severe, he couldn't walk, he was unable to walk, unable to speak, unable to do anything by himself. Tim's surgery took place at Wockhardt by Dr. Rajkumar, and they went back home with a protocol of physical therapy. They continued the same, and he continued to use a walker back home and the support of his brother. But then they wanted to come back to a follow-up and a proper full-fledged in-house rehabilitation program at Wockhardt Hospitals. And so they came back in the month of July 2008, and Tim has spent about 4 weeks over here at the rehabilitation department in Wockhardt Hospitals, and he's done amazingly well. Thanks to the cooperation of Tim, and he's been steadfast. He's been spending 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening, and today I must say it's heartening to note that Tim does not need a walker, nor a cane, nor the support of anybody ever. He can go back, as his brother rightly said, the old Timmy, the architect from Nigeria, with nothing and he's totally, absolutely independent. Don't you agree with me, Tim? Okay? Godspeed, and hope he does well back home.
Professor, I came here with the support of my brother and the worker, but I'm going back to Nigeria without any support. And I did 2-1 surgery here at Wockhardt with Dr. and Tumor. But I did physiotherapy, Rehab to I did rehabilitation with the physio department, and I did a lot, but I'm working now.
We are very happy that the outcome has turned out in an excellent fashion, and this institution has all the necessary infrastructure for both performing complex brain operations as well as rehabilitation of a patient who otherwise would have remained as an invalid.